Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Boss Vision, where I share with you all everything you need to know about making candles. Video, I'll be sharing with you all my top candle business tips. Yes guys, I will be letting you know everything I would do if I had to start over from scratch today and what I would do to actually make money from this. So if you're like me and you want to make sure your candles are getting to the right people at the right time and you're actually making a profit from your business, then stay tuned for the video. And if you do enjoy videos like this, then definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. Alright, just jump right into it. Okay guys, so the first thing that you need to do to get your business up and running is to establish your brand. When I first started, I experimented with different random fonts, and I even considered hiring someone to create my own logo, which is completely unnecessary. I found a solution that does all of the legwork for us. So I recently discovered Tailor Brands. It's this all-in-one one-stop shop for us as small business owners. So when I say one-stop shop, I mean they handle everything. Your logo, your LLC, your branding. It even goes as far as to help you with printing out your business card, even your merch, as well as packaging. They do not play. This portion of the video is sponsored by Tailor Brands, so let's just take a look at their website and see how everything works. Okay guys, so when you click on the link in my description, the first thing you'll see is the Tailor Brands amazing website. Yes, so not only do they focus on giving us everything we need regarding merch, business cards, packaging, branding, but they focus on guiding you in order. So the initial screen you'll see is how to kickstart your business and start with a logo. So what we're going to start with in terms of a logo name is just something unique. Instead of My Candle Business Sense of Vision, I was thinking of doing maybe like Fresh Scents or something like that. Fresh Scents. Fresh Scents of Bel Air. Just kidding, just Fresh Scents. We could put that. That's cute. So just with that, you just select design, and it's just so fun to make a brand on Tailor Brands because they eliminate all of the hassle for you with regard to the stress of what am I going to do. They have all of the ideas here for you, giving you insight into what direction would make the most sense. First screen you see is what are you offering or intend to offer, and it says select only one option, which is amazing because they want you to niche down. So we're selling physical goods, which is material products like candles. That's the first thing you see. So in terms of our industry, we're going to be in the handmade crafts industry. Perfect. And it says by telling us more about what you do, we can create better designs for you. And not only that, by telling them more about what you do, it gives you a chance to practice what you're going to say in terms of your website, as well as when people ask you why'd you get started. Just click next. Here it says pick a logo type. Do you want icon based or name based with like game plan? So icon based is easy to remember a shape, and the name based has your company name or initials. So I would highly recommend that you go with icon based. It's just more eye-catching, and it's something that people are definitely going to remember. So we can just start there. And then they say, do you want it to be a geometric shape or a search for icon? Search, or they'll let you search for a symbol. I love that. Let's just let them do everything for us. It's AI generated, so let's let them make the magic happen. And here they say select about 5 so that they can have a frame of reference. In terms of fresh scents, I would definitely say a triangle. These dots here, oh my gosh, this crystal here, this one here, wow, perfect, we're good. Then choose 3 styles that you love. So you all know me, I love cursive, textures, and I'd say trendy. It's just so fun, like how quick this is going, guys. And you're actually going to get an amazing deal. Instead of 25%, you're getting 40%. So definitely stay tuned until the end so you can see that code. Perfect. So as you can see, they're designing my logo, and it's going like lightning speed. We're already almost done. Like amazing. And they're even showing you that they're planning my social post. How phenomenal is that? Perfect. And once you sign up, you're able to see exactly what they created for us. And as you can see, it says Fresh Scents of Bel-Air. And if you don't like that, you can look on the left side of the screen. They actually have other options for you, so you don't have to just go with that one. This really just gets your creative juices flowing in terms of what would actually be aesthetically pleasing. This one sticks out to me. I love the font. I love how eye-catching that is. I think that this is something that is really marketable. So we made that in 5 minutes. This was super quick. I'm highly impressed with Taylor Brands. They definitely make sure that you're all set with regard to your brand. And not only did they give you a brand, but they show you what it would look like on your website. Do you see how amazing that would look? Like, it's just so exciting. As you can see, it says Fresh Scents of Bel-Air, about us. We're the best in our field. I love them. Like, they really want to make sure your business is set up for success. So we just love it. Next step is to use your design to create your logo files, website, social media posts, and more. The basic plan comes with the high quality logo files, full ownership of your logo, social media logo sizes, logo resize tool, digital card, graphic design. But what we really need is the premium plan, because that comes with 1 year free of your domain, a full website builder. You can create your own online blog and accept online payments. That is definitely something we need in terms of actually having a business we want to make money from. So it's really amazing that they even let you chat with your website visitors. It's comparable to a Shopify website or a Zyro website with that regard. They even do a social media auto scheduler. You really cannot beat that. And I love that it incorporates an analytics tool, so you can get insight into what's performing well and what's not in terms of getting clicks or people scrolling past you. So as you can see, they even incorporate a facts and questions like, why do I need this? It's because your brand is more than your logo, okay? Your logo is great, but having access to a platform that gives you insight into everything you need to do to set your business up for success in terms of your business cards, your packaging, as well as your merch is amazing, especially when you're getting started and you want to provide that commercial value. So I highly suggest checking them out. The link is in the description. It is free to get started. And if you use my code, you will get 40% off of your premium and your basic plans. Okay guys, so number 2, after you've established your brand and you feel confident about all of your branding, it's in harmony, it's in synchronicity, everything is flowing with each other in terms of your colors, and your logo is eye-catching, you got all of that out of the way, I would say it's very important to take a step back and actually create a candle business plan. Yes, if you haven't seen my video on how to create a candle business plan, I would say click this link right here. It'll take you straight to it. In that video, I went into detail regarding all of the important measures you need to take to scale up your business. It is super important to have a plan, a foundation set before you get started, because what's going to happen is if you do not have that solid foundation with all of the unpredictable events that could occur, you're bound to fail. So I would highly suggest that you have that backup plan on hand for you to refer to once you get started, because your first year of making candles and actually selling them is going to be a whirlwind, and you want to be set up for success so that you are not just wasting money. Okay guys, number 3, you should enlist the help of family and friends to test out your candles. I know when I first started, I was pretty selfish. I'm a Taurus, so we're pretty stubborn in terms of wanting to do things our way and no other way. Nothing else exists in this world. But you have to be flexible. You have to think of the fact that this is free reviews. This is free feedback from your family members. So I'd highly recommend that you reach out to a family member, gift them your candles. Do not be too stingy about your products in the beginning, because the more feedback you get, the more money you're going to make. The less time you're spending on actually being scary and scarce about your products, the more time you're spending on expanding your business. If you can think larger about what your end goal is, you're less likely to fail. So I'd highly suggest that you share your candles with your family and your friends. Maybe your friends as more of a priority because they'll tell you the truth. With family members, because your blood, it's more likely for them to actually lie. But if you have someone, even someone that you work with, to get that feedback, it is imperative to have that proof of concept in place. Once your potential customers see someone actually lighting your candle or unboxing your candle, they're more likely to make a purchase. I find myself also viewing other small business owners on Instagram. If I see someone else trying out their skincare products, I'm more inclined to want it. It's sort of like the bandwagon effect. I mentioned this in another video in terms of what I wish I would have known before getting started, but what people see in terms of consumerism is that if you can visualize someone using a product, you're more inclined to want to make a purchase because you're like, okay, you can actually see yourself doing the same thing they're doing. Okay guys, and my last tip is that you should research places that you can sell your candles in person. When I first started, my biggest fear was that no one was gonna buy my candles. Nothing that I was saying or doing was of value, and that I was just going to be wasting money on all of these supplies. But if you take a step back and you're open to sharing your candles with the public, strangers, getting that feedback, whether it be markets or getting your candles sold in stores, you're able to have a better understanding of what works and what does not work. I was very apprehensive about selling in person because I thought that people were just going to be looking for the cheapest price, but once they get a chance to smell your candles, they're more inclined to make a purchase. And this also gives you an opportunity to have a conversation about your candle business and how it all started. And once people build that connection with what prompted you to create these products, are more likely to make those purchases as well. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Definitely comment down below what your top business tips are, or if you found these helpful. I will highly recommend that you all check out Taylor Brands. You will not regret it. As I said before, they're doing an amazing special right now. If you use my code BOSSVISION40, you will receive 40% off. And I'll put the link in the description down below so you can just go straight to their site. It's an amazing deal for the holidays that is for a limited time, and I don't want you all to miss out on that. So I would definitely say take advantage of that while it lasts. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your next hour. Just living your purpose and love life. Okay, bye.